Hey everyone, I'm Tsunami. Welcome to this sketchbook session. In this video, I will fill a spread in my sketchbook with these acrylic markers Arrtx kindly sent to me. Let's have a look if I like them. This set of saturated colors includes 24 markers. They have a brush tip and you have to shake them and pump them here on top with your thumb. Okay, this feels not easy, I have to say. Oh, and you can see the paint in here, which color it is and how much paint is left inside. That's cool. Yeah, let's open my sketchbook and try them out there. I recognize that there's also a silver and a gold in this set. That's nice. The markers have a number on the lids. That's also nice. Okay, now you can watch me trying to activate these markers, and I have to say this was no fun. The paint is so hard to get into this tip. I pumped like crazy and my hand hurt a lot after all 24 colors. And after the first 3, I already wanted to give up. But I went through this pumping and shaking nightmare until every of the markers was swatched on this paper. Some were more easy to activate, some were beasts, and this pumping plastic thingy on the back fell off here and there. And we had a few paint blob accidents. It's a shame. The brush tip is soft and very nice. Also the colors are beautiful, but the process you have to go through before you can start to paint is a bummer. The other Arrtx acrylic markers I reviewed a few weeks ago, I like them so much more. They are great. If you want to buy Arrtx acrylic markers, I would recommend the other ones. I don't know it exactly, but it seems like there is also the same paint in the markers as in the other ones. The same awesome colors. I have no idea why Arrtx wanted to bring another kind of brush acrylic markers on the market if the other ones are so much better and already a very good product. I have to say I haven't researched which marker type of them came first. Fact is, this is the first product from Arrtx I don't like so much and I wouldn't buy it, I have to say. These markers are a pain in the ass to activate. I don't know, perhaps it's only my set here and you made different experiences. Then please tell us all in the comments what you think about them if you already tried them out. Then, if the work is done, these markers were quite nice. As I said before, I like the colors, I like the brush tip, and I like how nice the paint works on my paper here. I have other markers with very hard normal tips. These normal tips destroy the paper if you use them on top of it, mostly. The brush tips are just awesome, but again, the other set of saturated colors I reviewed a while before has the same benefits, but more than this. They are easy to work with and you don't have to activate them. I will link you this other review video so you can easily compare these two products if you like. So, after the work was done, I finally started with my artwork here. I like to use them except for that pumping thing. They are okay then. I have markers here which I used for this spread which tips were still not completely full of paint after all this painting with them. This is a bit strange. All in all, I like to use acrylic markers in general, so I enjoyed my painting process here. The motif I sketched before very fast with my Prismacolor Colorase pencil, you can see on the side of my sketchbook. Then it was nice to build up my layers of acrylics here. This set of 24 has a very nice color range, and if you like metallics, in here the silver and the gold are okay, but you have to shake the gold a lot more to mix the metallic gold parts with the yellow paint which are in here, and to get a smooth color application in the end. You can also mix colors together, what I did with the smaller shroomies and the insects. It's easy to mix them together, but you have to clean your tips afterwards. What's no problem, in my opinion, with a piece of extra paper on the side. Then I wanted to know if I can use colored pencils on top of these paints. I guessed yes, because as I said before, it seems to be the same paint inside as the other Arrtx acrylic markers have. And it worked perfect. So I had a lot of fun in the end finishing this little illustration with my Arrtx colored pencils, which I still love. I will also link you a review video of them, of the colored pencils, in my description, of course. I made 2 review videos about them if you are interested to watch. I'm really happy how the spread came out in the end, and I enjoyed working on it even if the start was a bit difficult. The acrylic markers and the colored pencils harmonized so nicely together, and for me it's so convenient to use acrylic markers in my sketchbook instead of opening my acrylic paint bottles and paint with my brushes with them and so on. Especially these brush tip acrylic markers are a very nice thing. You can fill larger areas in using more pressure, as you can see here with the black background. And you also have the very thin tip of the tip to paint fine lines with light pressure or almost no pressure. It's also easier to take them with you if you go outside with your sketchbook. I never would take my acrylic paints with me outside on a day trip. I would rather take my watercolors with me as other paints. And so it's easier with acrylic markers. This is no new thing, I know, but these brush tips are a real plus for me. I would take them with me. Okay, not these ones exactly, the other ones from Arrtx. I really like them. You know, watch my other review video about the other ones. Really, do it. It's a good one. So this was it. I hope you enjoyed this video and my little illustration here. I hope my video was helpful for you if you are looking for acrylic markers right now. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, also subscribe and click the bell. This is the best support for my channel. A big thank you also to my patrons. You are the best. Then have an awesome week, my friends. See you next time. Your Xonani.